All right, guys, so good morning. Quick update. This is kind of how our little rattle can engine rebate refresh came out. I did have to work on a little overspray this morning, just here and there, little touch-ups. And I did get the fuel pressure regulator mounted, so I took care of that this morning. Had to trim those lines up. If you see here, I did follow all the way back to the gas tank to make sure I had the send and the return in the right spots. So those were all squared away. I marked it. I put a little nail polish on the line all the way back to the fuel filter, so that we know we don't get those confused. So we got that. Everything has been reinstalled. I just have to. I do have to rebundle, tie up all the. I have to tie up the lines under here from the wire tuck, getting the harness out and everything. I had to kind of take everything back down, so I still got to do that. There's a little overspray on the brake lines and stuff, but I'm not concerned about that. This is not a show car. I just wanted to clean it up the best I could. So I think it looks 100% better. And again, that was a power wash, and then some spray degreaser, power wash, spray degreaser, and rubbed it with a microfiber in certain spots. And I taped it off up to here. So kind of did all around the edge there. There may be a tiny bit of overspray on that cowl right there, but again, not too concerned with it. And I may take the hood hinges off and spray those separately, but I'm out of paint, so that was a good stopping point. Anyway, yeah, hoping to get the rotating assembly back from the machine shop and go from there. Otherwise, I'm going to take care of get the wiring tidied back up over there and kind of put the interior back together with the kick panels and stuff. I do have to figure out the fuel pump wiring on the relay with this switching to the carb. So, but yeah, we got our send and return there, and then of course that will go out to the carburetor. So that's all done there. But yeah, I think it turned out pretty good for a little rattle can after work cleanup. So that is the update, guys. Main thing this morning was getting the fuel pressure regulator mounted. I made some little standoffs back here so that this would clear the little lip when you want to make your fuel pressure adjustment. And I thought that was kind of the cleanest. I was thinking about mounting it. A lot of people mount it over here, but I already had the fuel lines coming in right here. So I was like, this would kind of be the shortest route. I'll just turn the input. I'll just flip-flop these sides right here, so the input will be towards the back, and I think that'll be fine. So we'll go from there. I'll try to clean up this wiring a little bit when we get to that point, but there's, again, still a little bit of overspray, but I'm not gonna worry about it too much more. I'm gonna want to move on because I've got piston rings to gap, filing gap. Here's my throttle cable. So we got to get that put in there. Still got to mount that quick release steering wheel. So I got plenty of projects to keep me busy. I got to take the pistons off the rods here. But of course I was waiting to get the rods back from the machine shop. So anyway, and I got to take the bell housing off, clutch cable off the bell housing. That's just a little clip. But anyway, so there's little odds and ends to work on to get caught up to date. So when the parts come back, we will be ready to go. I do have to mount the. I am going to be using the multi-spark box, because without the computer now, I don't have a two-step. So we'll figure out a way to mount that inside the car where I have access to the little dials, and I can change the two-step limiter and go from there. And that is about the update. So I think it turned out pretty good for a little rattle can job, little engine bay refresh. So that'll be it. I'll keep you posted when I hear something from the machine shop. Thanks, guys. Hope everybody has a great week.